Cameron, tell everybody what we're drinking, how
Great.
you came to it, and the whole process.
Absolutely. So you're drinking Avaline Rosé, red and white. Our Avaline is a wine brand that my girlfriend Catherine Power and I founded together. We started about 2 years ago developing this. It started from a personal need, really. What we found was that, we never questioned what was in the bottle of wine because we just kind of naively assumed that it was just fermented grapes. But once we did question it, mostly because we were like, is it organic? Because we had been, spending all this time, energy, and money, trying to eat organically, use
clean,
organic
right.
products, eat clean. And that word clean is sort of like people who are trying to hold that value within what they consume understand what the word clean means. It means free from, right? So we were looking at wine going, all right, so what's in it? We started to explore the winemaking process and found out that there was over 73 ingredients that could be added to wine without any, transparency and that it was being used. Not saying that all, it could, not saying that all 73, but there's a toolbox, so to speak, for whatever a winemaker would like to use it for, whether it's for flavor, color, texture, it could be used. And we went, oh wow, that's just not in line with how we want to consume. And so we found out that there's a lot of wines that don't do that, that are minimally intervened with, that are made from organic grapes, and are less all of those additives. Other than what is absolutely sort of needed from a fining agent to which, for us, we are vegan. We don't add any sugar, colors, or concentrates. That's sort of like the baseline. But the most important for us was the organic grapes. We wanted grapes that were not farmed with any pesticides. So we went through the process of finding farms that were organic, generational farms in Spain and France, with winemakers who were making wine with the standards and values that we wanted. And we created Avaline because we wanted this wine to be accessible to everyone, everywhere. We didn't want people to have to search it out in a small, specialty wine shop like we had to do here in LA, which we felt, if we're having to seek it out in Los Angeles, how impossible would it be to find in any other city? But what we wanted most of all is to make it, for the transparency and for it to be identifiable, because there's so many wines that make wine this way, vineyards that make wine this way, but you just can't identify it. There's nothing that tells you that the wine is...
The label, right. The label breaks it all down for you. How do people get it though? How did you make it accessible?
So we're in about 43 states. We're in over 2,000 stores and growing. And we launched in July, and we're selling online as well. And to be able to find it, your best bet is to go on drinkavaline.com. And we have a store locator. So if you put in your zip code, it'll tell you where the bottle is for you. Yeah.
And we'll link that through on our site as well to help you guys to that end.